Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, Mila. Happy Thursday to everyone. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. And as always, since I last saw you, I hope that you have had a blessed week. So I am here to do my week 56 post-op lap band surgery check-in. For those of you that are new with me, thank you so much for joining along. Started my journey back October 14th, 2011 at my highest recorded weight of 292. And I joined the gym and I lost 50 pounds prior to having the weight loss I joined the gym and lost 50 pounds prior to having weight loss surgery, and I was lap banded on February 3rd, 2012 at 240.5 pounds. The lowest weight that I have seen on the scale thus far is 174 pounds, and last week I checked in at 189. Yes, for those of you that have been following me, you know that I had a significant amount of regain, and it has been the focal point to all of my my destruction lately. But yes, I actually saw the scale go back up to 194, which I don't really think it was true weight because it was a day of heavy eating, but the scale I saw 194. So last week I checked in at 189. The scale was kind of going up and down. I did have my comadre, my period, visit me last week, so I know that had a lot to do with my numbers. But this week I started off the week by visiting my lap band doctor, and I stepped on their beautiful scale and I saw 189 pounds. I started the week off at 189, and today, drum roll please, I am 184. I've lost 5 pounds this week. I couldn't be happier at the fact that I lost 5 pounds, but at the same time I'm kind of sad. It's a little disheartening because that's still 10 pounds away from my lowest weight, and so I'm happy, I'm excited. The scale's been going down all week, but you know, it's just, you know, I guess I'll be really happy when it says 164, because then that'll be, you know, a new number. But I'm taking the advice that I've been receiving here on YouTube, and I'm moving past the regain. I'm accepting it, and I'm doing what I have to do to move forward. For too long I've let it define how I've been lately, and rather than doing something about it, I just kept gaining. And so that's where I'm at. As of this morning, I am 184, and I feel good about that. And so hopefully that'll continue to motivate me to continue to do the things that I have been doing lately. So with that said, hey guys. So this week has been a really good week. I have been extremely busy for about 2 weeks now. For those of you that know, I work for the Parks Department. I work for the County Parks Department, and I oversee the department that does park reservations. And so aside from being the donations and event coordinator, I oversee the department, and we are short-staffed right now. So because we are short-staffed, and since I manage the department, I've had to take a big part of the load. So I've spent a better part of the week answering phones and making reservations. It's getting warm here in California, so people are starting to remember, hey, it's time to make a park reservation. So I have literally haven't really had much downtime. So I've been super busy with work, which is a good thing. So work has been keeping me busy. After work, as soon as I leave work, I head out to go pick up my son, and we go to the gym, and we're there for a good 2 hours. I completely switched up my workout. I've added in circuit training, strength trainings, and so I think that that's really helping, staying busy, and switching it up at the gym and really hitting it hard at the gym. And last week I mentioned to you guys that I bought a new food scale. So I have been weighing my food. I've incorporated so much more veggies and fruits. So I'm really trying to just switch everything up and just put myself in a different space. I'm accepting the weight gain, and I'm doing everything that I can to bring it down. With that said, I know that a big part of what I've been talking about lately is the fact that I feel that the reason that I've also gained is because I started a new treatment, new medication for my anxiety and panic attacks. And I know that I have gained and maintained. I maintained for a long time, and then I steadily gained the last 4 months, and I have been on treatment for that for the last 4 months. And so I went to go see my lap band doctor on Monday, and it was very disheartening to see that I was 189 on Monday. And so I've lost 5 pounds this week, but when I went to go see my lap band doctor, I was up 9 pounds from the last time that they had saw me. And my doctor was very concerned. He was very worried because for the last year I've been on the loser's bench with them, and so to see such a high gain, it was pretty shocking to them. So I talked to my doctor. I had not told my doctor that I was taking new medication for my anxiety. So I talked to him about that, and he asked me if he felt that the medication I was taking was helping with anxiety and panic attacks. And I told him that I wasn't having panic attacks, but I felt anxious because I was stressed out, so I was eating, and I was eating because I was stressed, and it was a vicious cycle, and it was constantly going. And so I told the doctor that I wanted to stop taking the medication, and but I was concerned because usually by the time if I've stopped taking medication, or if I've forgotten or what have you for 2-3 days, by the 3rd day my body is literally withdrawing, and I start to feel anxious. So the doctor said that he didn't think it was a good idea, and that what he was going to do was give me a pill to kind of curb that. But I don't want to continue to gain anymore, and so this is what I've decided. I stopped taking the medication on Saturday, and so far I've been okay, but I think that a lot of it has to do with, one, I can barely breathe at work. The only reason I stopped to take bathroom breaks is because I am drinking tons of water. I mean, tons of water. And if I didn't take breaks to go to the bathroom, I would literally pee all over myself. 2, I've switched up my exercise routine. And weighing out my food. So I think, and I've been seeing the scale go down lately, so I think all of that's been keeping me busy, keeping me motivated. So I really haven't had a chance to stop and feel anything. And so I have felt a little ting here and there, but nothing major. So my primary doctor was actually the one that gave me the medication, and they actually want me to see like a doctor that specializes in panic attacks and anxiety because mine are so severe. So I have an appointment on March 11th. So I'm hoping and praying that I can hold out long enough and that I can continue to just kind of manage it on my own until then, because I just don't want to gain anymore. And so with my doctor, he gave me a 0.20 fill. So far it's kind of helped. Like I said, I've completely switched how I'm doing things, and so hopefully that'll continue to make me lose weight. But that's kind of where I'm at. I think I rambled and went around in circles, but so let's do a quick little overview. I lost 5 pounds this week. I'm drinking tons of water. I switched up my workout routine. I've incorporated tons of veggies and fruits into my diet. I'm weighing everything out. I'm staying super busy, super focused. Not only that, but I've got some major things going on in my family right now, major. And so I'm just focused on that. And so I'm going to continue to try to stay accountable because this is what works. This is what helps me out. Staying accountable to the community helps me stay accountable to myself. I'm tired of reporting again. I do want to mention, though, I know a lot of people say that they stay like 100% on point, and that's the only way they lose, and they lose or regain. That is not me. I have said from the get-go that I will never live a journey where I live deprived. I did not sign up to live deprived. I've had a few goodies here and there. I've allowed them in moderation, and I would even think less than moderation because I'm not giving myself full servings of whatever goodies. But for those of you that know that I am a binge eater, I refuse to binge at this fill level, because when I PB, I violently PB. So if I've wanted it, I've had it in moderation. The fact that I've given up a lot of stuff for Lent has really helped me out. So all in all, I feel like I'm doing well, and hopefully that continues. So I appreciate all the love, all the support, all the well wishes, everything. It means the world to me, guys. It really, really does. So anyway, I hope you guys are all doing great. I hope that you guys are either losing or maintaining, and definitely not gaining. So until next time, guys, take care, God bless, and remember that I love you all. Bye, guys.